My generation is called Millennial.
They're really old.
Okay, it is not supposed to be a roast video of mine.
Roasted person.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Do you
Nope.
have a girlfriend?
No personal questions. Who is the real goat? Your principal or your class teacher? Naruto is real.
What? No.
Yeah. Why you shocked? 100 rupees every day or 10,000 rupees today?
100 rupees
100
every day.
rupees.
Why not 10,000 rupees today? I can't marry her. Just because I acted with her on camera, I can't get married to her.
Who is A.R. Rahman?
Who is A.R. Rahman? Do you ever feel like adults are very serious in their life?
Why are you asking everything, bro?
Why have your subscriber growth stopped?
Yeah.
Which is that song you're singing? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. What is next? What baby shark?
Baba Black Sheep.
Baby shark had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Baby shark had a little lamb who wanted to go to school. Correct, no? Baby shark and Baba Black Sheep mix.
Baba Black Sheep never wanted to go to school.
Then who wanted to go to school?
No one.
Then what is the lyrics? Mary had a little lamb who wanted to go to school. No?
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
No, it's not school.
Then
It is cool.
it is school. Mary had a little lamb who wants to go to school. Otherwise, it will go to the mutton shop to become mutton. That's all. Two choices it has in life.
How will it go to the school?
Logic you can't apply in nursery rhymes. You're too young to apply logic. Don't apply logic.
Then how will you apply logic to go to the mutton shop?
Correct. Fine, to be noted. Welcome to this first episode of Macha versus Gen Alpha. Today here I am with my nephew and niece talking about what is happening in Gen Alpha, what is going on in their minds, and for me to understand them better. And let's see if they understand us. So you guys want to introduce yourself? That is your camera, look there.
Hi, I'm Nicole and I'm 6 years old.
You want to introduce yourself? You can tell more.
I'm Trevor and I'm 12.
This is my niece, she's 6, that is my nephew. He is 12 years old. And
I'm 7.
Oh, you're 7. Sorry, forgive me. 7 years old and 12 years old. Don't ask me how old I am. We'll get into the first segment of the show now. That is Macha according to you. What do you think I do?
You make videos.
Funny. Comedy.
So you know I make comedy and funny videos on YouTube. How much money do you think I make?
Lakh?
1 lakh?
Yeah.
How much do you think?
Like
Do you know how much 1 lakh is? Do you know to count after 100? So you think I earn 1 lakh? And you think how much I earn? 1 lakh a month. Okay, very good. 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now do you see what I'm wearing right now? This is my drip. Can you rate my drip in 10 out of 10?
10 15.
Do you know what this is? Lungi. And do you know this is pomegranate shirt?
I don't like pomegranate much.
But do you know this shirt is really expensive? Do you know what the price of pomegranate is right now? Pomegranate 2 pieces, current price is 177 rupees. What is 177 divided by 2? This is your real test. Your math teacher is watching this video, remember. Even I don't know. So 177 for 2 pomegranates divided by 2. That is 88 rupees 50 paisa for 1 pomegranate. But here what you see is a half pomegranate. So again divided by 2 equals to 44 rupees 25 paisa for a half pomegranate. How many half pomegranates do you think are there in this shirt?
300.
I don't think 300.
I think about 200.
Okay.
Okay. 44 rupees 25 paisa into 200 equals, this shirt's cost is 8,850 rupees.
But that's not a real pomegranate.
It looks like a pomegranate.
You can just print many more of that for half and that's gonna be like 100 times cheaper.
You make logic, but you don't make sense. Let's move into the next segment of the show. It's called What's Hot? And we want to know what's hot Gen Alpha. Do you know that you're from Gen Alpha?
Yeah.
My generation is called Millennial.
You're
I'm a
really
millennial. We're called Millennials.
They're really old.
And in between you, thanks for that. But in between you, there is.
Becoming a grandpa.
Okay, it is not supposed to be a roast video of mine.
Roasted person.
So, what apps do you use the most?
Roblox.
Roblox. Okay, what do you?
I watch YouTube. Like watch your YouTube videos and my favorite YouTubers
Who?
like Mr. Beast.
What do you think Mr. Beast will be doing 10 years from now?
Retired,
Retired.
maybe.
And doing what? You said Roblox is your favorite game. What is your favorite game?
Same.
Roblox. But the graphics is so bad.
I don't care about the graphics. I play for fun.
They're like we can shoot and all.
There's gun games,
And we can do parkour.
simulators, tycoons.
Yeah, we can do parkour.
Why can't you do that in real life?
Can you first jump off?
No, I can't.
Go jump.
No.
Then why are you telling us to jump off?
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm just 7, I'm not.
Makes sense. Do you have a girlfriend?
Do you
Nope.
have a girlfriend?
You can't ask me questions. I'll ask you questions. Keep quiet. No personal questions. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
But what age do you think is the right age to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
No, 30.
30? What should people do till 30?
Focus on studies.
Why do you think people shouldn't date in school?
Because school is a place to study.
Then office is a place to work.
Yeah.
But still people have boyfriends and girlfriends when they're going to office.
That's because they're grown.
Do you know I've been single for most of my life?
I already know. You have already been. You are like acting with some girls.
Acting with some girls. That is on camera I'm acting with some girls. That doesn't make her my girlfriend.
Can't you just marry?
I can't marry her. Just because I acted with her on camera, I can't get married to her.
You have to get married like what age you are going to get?
I am quite old. I should have got married long back. You think I should get married?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to ever get married.
Okay, then you become a padra.
You want me to become a priest?
Yeah.
So either get married or become a priest.
Yeah.
Does that mean you will also become a priest?
I'll become a teacher or something.
You'll become a teacher.
Yeah.
No teachers in your class got married.
No. Yeah.
Then
But I want to be single.
you want to be single. Oh.
Why are you asking everything, bro?
Tell me this. Who do you think should become the next prime minister? If you could make anybody the prime minister, who do you think should be the next prime minister?
Me.
You? Okay. Who do you think, man?
I'll choose Modi again.
Modi again, huh? Why? What do you know about Modi?
Nothing.
Why do you think he's supposed to be the next prime minister?
Because he's experienced.
He has many years of experience, you think?
Yep.
And you think that's good enough? You think he's doing a good job as a
I
prime
don't-
minister?
I don't know.
Then how can you choose him?
I don't know who else to choose.
Okay, you think it's very confusing.
Yep.
It's a huge responsibility to choose a prime minister. So you're like, go with the person who's experienced. Correct? Good answer. Smart. Like it. And you self-centered person, want to become a prime minister yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how you both have two completely opposite personalities. Here is the next segment. The segment is called What Would You Do? So I'll give you different scenarios and you will tell me what you would do in that situation, okay?
Okay.
What would you do if you became famous?
Give money to my parents.
Give money to your parents.
Yeah, because they love me.
Do you think if you became famous, you would make a lot of money?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you
Famous
do?
means money.
Okay,
Bro,
but I don't have any money. I am also famous. What do you tell about that?
you have money. You
Where?
have subscribers.
See, I don't have pocket only. Where do I have money? Hey, don't show. Shh. What would you do if you became famous? 10 rupees also I don't have. Guys, she's like, don't break it to my house.
Help the poor
You would like to help the poor?
by donating to charity.
Okay. Is that something Mr. Beast does?
Yep.
Is that something Macha does?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
When did you see me donating to charity? I donated to you. That is the charity I did in my life.
What, you never donated me?
I buy you food now every day, biryani.
Yeah.
That is charity only.
Charity means?
Charity means giving from heart, out of kindness, like this. Helping the needy, helping the poor. You are a poor person. Okay?
I'm not poor.
Then what are you?
I'm not poor at all. Bro.
Okay, so if you become famous, you will give money to your parents, and if you become famous, you'll help the poor. Very logical answers. Okay. So now, what would you do if I gave both of you 1 lakh each? What would you buy with that 1 lakh rupees? You can't give it to your parents. You already used that answer.
No. I'll buy a toy.
Do you know what all you can buy with 1 lakh rupees? What all can you buy?
A house.
You can't buy a house with 1 lakh rupees. Okay, good
A
answer.
villa.
A villa. Okay. But what would you like to buy? You can buy one thing with that 1 lakh rupees.
I can buy a car.
You want to buy a car? Why do you want a car? You already have a car, no, at home.
But I don't even have a car.
Your parents have one car.
Yeah, but I don't drive it.
You want to drive.
Yeah.
But the legal age to drive is 18.
Yeah, when I get old, when I get old and 18 or 19 or drive, when I get my license.
And then you'll drive.
Yeah.
Till then you'll keep the car in the cupboard.
How can it fit in the cupboard, bro?
Then where will you keep the car? What will you do with the car?
When I get old, I'll buy it, bro.
Okay. Till then you'll keep that money? You'll save and keep?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do with 1 lakh rupees?
I'd save it
Save it for what?
for future.
Spend it, man. Enjoy. I'm asking you to spend 1 lakh rupees. You're talking about saving.
For future studies and all.
Okay. Next question. What would you do if you became the principal of your school for one day?
I would like to see the children or something.
You like to see the children. That you'll see every day, no? Even if you're not the principal.
No, I like to roam around.
Roam around the school happily
Yeah.
without anybody telling you what to do.
No, yeah.
Your teachers tell you what to do in school? You don't like that? You think principal does nothing, simply keeps roaming around the school?
He'll like go like out and all and see the classes and come out and roam. Go to other classes.
So very nice life, no? Principals?
Yeah.
To roam around?
Yeah.
What would you do if you were principal?
I would give them one free period every day.
Oh, super. Your words are very inspirational for a lot of kids. They will hope that you become the principal of some school someday. And if I have kids, I'll put my kids in your school.
Okay.
One free period every day.
Yes.
It's very thoughtful of you. Very good. I understand your pain.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine you became a superhero. What would you do if you became a superhero for the day? You can choose your own superpower and do anything with it.
I'll be Batman because he's one of the richest people and has really good abilities.
But you can be a superhero only for a day. What would you do?
Stop theft.
I think you'll become a politician in the future. All your answer is helping the poor, stopping theft, doing better for the kids. You'll become a good politician. Do you agree?
I don't know.
What would you do?
Spider-Man.
Why? What would you do if you became Spider-Man for a day?
I would like help people.
Why do you, both of you, want to help people so much? Why can't you help yourself?
What happens if people get stuck?
What about you?
I'll never get stuck. I can like jump off or something.
Correct.
Bro.
So you want to help people?
Yeah.
Okay, you're Spider-Man. I'll give you the scenario. There is a building. One side of the building, one person is falling.
Okay.
Other side of the building, 10 people are falling. You can either save this one person or this 10 people. Who will you save?
The 10 people.
Okay, I'll make this harder for you. One side of the building, one person is falling. Other side of the building, 10 people are falling. The one person falling is your best friend. The 10 people falling are strangers. Who will you save?
My best friend.
Now what happened to the 10 people?
They'll like fall and get hurt.
You don't care about them. You care about your best friend. Okay, fine. Now you became a superhero, no?
Yeah.
Now imagine you became a villain for the day. You can do one bad thing. What bad thing would you do? What would you do if you became a villain for a day?
I would like steal money.
Steal money. But that is again taking away from people, no? You said you wanted to give back to people.
When I am like a villain, I'll like steal money. But when I'm like a superhero, I'll help them.
So it's not your fault. It's what you were given. You were made a villain, that's why you're stealing money.
Yeah.
You never chose to steal money, correct?
In that case, I'll be robbing bank.
Do you think robbing banks is cool?
No.
Then you watched it in some movie. It looked
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, good. That's a good villain job, to rob banks and to take money. It's the same thing, taking money, robbing banks. If I became a villain for a day, I would probably ban all the girlfriends in the world.
How can you ban?
That is a banning thing.
Yeah.
And the topic is about a villain.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Here is the next segment of the show. It's called the Ultimate Goat Showdown. Do you know what goat is?
Yep.
Not that animal goat, greatest of all time. Yes, you know, of course. For a long time, I thought goat means GOAT, goat, that animal goat. First one, Shaktiman or Naruto? Who's the goat?
I watch Naruto more, but I'll go with Shaktiman.
But your generation, you didn't watch Shaktiman only. How do you know if he's good enough or not? You're a Naruto fan, no? You're a huge Naruto fan.
Yeah.
You don't think Naruto is goat?
It's just an anime.
So Shaktiman was real.
But that was a real actor.
So Shaktiman has to be goat.
Yeah.
But-
According to me.
Okay, imagine Naruto was real. Then who would be the goat?
I'd still go with Shaktiman.
Okay. You?
Shaktiman.
Shaktiman Allah, Shaktiman. Simply giving some answers. Okay. You both play games, no? Minecraft or Fortnite? Which is goat?
Fortnite.
You played Fortnite?
No, but I have seen.
You have seen, you like it. What do you think?
I'm going with Minecraft.
Why?
Because Minecraft is like played by many more people.
Who is the real goat? Your principal or your class teacher?
Principal.
Why principal?
Because she'll come to our class and like tell hi and all. And she'll go to the next class. She'll do many things.
I go with the principal because she runs the whole school. She has way more responsibilities. And yeah.
Who do you think is the goat? A.R. Rahman or Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift.
Who is A.R. Rahman?
Who is A.R. Rahman? Hey, you don't know A.R. Rahman. He's the greatest composer, I think amongst the greatest music composer in India. Have you watched Slumdog Millionaire?
Yeah.
You know the guy who made music in Slumdog Millionaire? That is A.R. Rahman.
Oh.
And there are a lot of other great films like that, even in India. But you think Taylor Swift is goat?
I think so.
You think Taylor Swift is goat?
No.
Okay, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. No A.R. Rahman, only Taylor Swift. Gamers or sportsmen, who do you think is goat?
Sportsman. because they're more like active people.
Yeah.
They have like
They're
way
not
more
lazy
training.
and all.
But you like watching games more, no?
Yeah, but they're more
Sports
active.
are
Like yeah,
more active and all.
Hmm.
They'll like not be lazy.
Your school watchman versus your building watchman.
building watchman, because
He like
he's more friendly.
Hmm. School watchman is not?
He barely speaks.
To anyone or
Yeah.
to you?
Anyone?
Anyone.
Yeah.
Why he's sad in life? You think he's sad in life?
No, he's like more of an inert type of person.
He gets irritated by everything?
Yeah.
Building watchman doesn't?
No.
You like a building watchman?
Yep.
What is his name?
Don't know.
You don't know his name. For next job is to go back and figure out his name.
Okay.
And whatever his name is Prakash, every day you say, hi Prakash Anna. Okay? You'll do that?
Okay.
Will you do that? This is a tough question. Who is the goat? Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
No logical answers. Pick one.
My mom. Because I love her more.
Oh, ho, ho.
my dad.
You're in trouble, boy. Huh?
My dad, whenever I'm sick, he'll take care of me.
Mom doesn't take care of you when you're sick.
She goes to office.
She goes to office and dad takes care of you. Good answer. Your dad's belt or your mom's chappal?
We have never experienced any of them.
You never got beaten by your parents?
No.
I used to get belted every day.
Sad life.
Sad life, very much, very much. But you have never got hit? Like disciplined?
No.
Yep.
You have?
Yep.
But not that much. You're telling it's very less. I got it almost every day.
What?
Yeah. My mom used to take belt or my dad used to take, my mom used to take utensils from the kitchen. And my dad used to take belt. And I used to get every day fixed, repaired.
Bad luck.
Do you think my childhood was sad?
Yeah.
Very much. I think the same too. But lucky for you, you didn't get belted. Fist pump for that. Congratulations. Generations are changing. That's what is happening. Okay. Who do you think is the GOAT? Trevor or Nicole?
Trevor.
I'm going with me.
You're going with yourself? Why did you say he's the GOAT?
Because he's my brother.
And you care about yourself? That's why you said you're the GOAT.
They have more responsibilities. We get more shoutings compared to the youngest ones, and even if we didn't do anything and she did, we still get shoutings.
See, because of you, he's getting shoutings. But I think there is advantage and disadvantage for both. Because as elder brothers, yes, we get more shoutings, but younger siblings, whatever we used in our childhood, no, they'll have to use that again. Be it clothes, be it toys, and all those things. So they...
She never got on any of
Oh, she
it.
got everything new. But because she's a girl, right? Maybe clothes she got. What about the toys?
Nope, no toys.
Everything new.
Yep.
Then she's very lucky. Your brother is very unfortunate. I sympathize with you, bro. It's okay.
Lucky, bro.
We are on the same ship together. Okay, me versus you two. Who's the GOAT? Who?
You.
Thank you very much. I am the GOAT, and with that we end the segment. This part of the interview is called Tree of Wisdom, which is where I asked you some things and you need to share your opinion. Okay? You see a lot of adults, no? Every day
Yeah.
around you. Do you ever feel like adults are very serious in their life compared to...
because they
Why-
have more work.
Huh.
They get more stressed out and others.
Huh. Do you think they need to relax a little bit?
Yeah.
How do you suggest they do that?
They're like,
Because I see your generation, younger generation, you guys are always relaxed, enjoying, having fun. Even if you cry, you'll cry 1 minute, but next minute you'll start enjoying. But adults can't do that. You always see that they're stressed and worried.
they have to like work every day.
They have to work every day. Yeah.
Clean the house.
But how do you think they can relax?
Like taking rest.
They don't take enough rest?
Yeah.
They can, anything else they can do to
Like go on vacation,
Yeah.
enjoy
One time.
themselves.
enjoy
Fun time.
themselves? I think adults have forgotten how to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And they should more look at kids and learn how to enjoy life. If you had to give one advice to adults, to grown-ups, what would you give? One advice.
I'd say don't say workload too seriously.
Hmm.
And I would say that you can like take rest
Hmm.
and go to vacation and have fun.
You think adults work a lot?
Yeah.
More than they should?
Sometimes.
But their office makes them work so much.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they won't be making the money they are making. What would you do then? I don't think you can do anything.
Yeah.
You just have to work, but at the same time know how much to relax. Yeah? How do you think the world will change 10 years from now?
It will be like fun.
More fun?
Yeah.
I'd say we'll have more electric cars.
Correct.
And petrol cars might stop producing.
And what will happen to all these petrol bunks and everything?
They'll probably provide more to the aeroplanes.
True. You don't think electric aeroplanes will come?
I don't think so.
You don't
Not
think so?
soon.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
I agree. More fun and more electric cars is what will happen in 10 years from now. If you could ask God one question, any one question.
It's like anime real.
Anime. You don't know. You don't need to ask God. Ask me.
Is anime real?
It's very real. Naruto is real. Naruto exists.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Anime is very real. Why you shocked? You don't think anime is real?
It's not real.
Anime is real. Santa Claus is real. You have seen Santa Claus, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
I may believe Santa Claus is real, but anime is not real.
It is very real. You know which is the best anime of all time? Guess.
Naruto.
No.
Kakashi.
Shakti.
No. Shaktiman is not an anime.
I don't know.
Superheroes.
Doraemon.
What?
Doraemon is the best anime of all time.
That is cartoon.
It's anime
How?
How?
because there's always some action happening. You know Jian in Doraemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the mortal enemy of Nobita. So it's always an action movie. You guys will never get it. Okay, after all the tough questions, the next part of the show is called reverse interview, wherein these kids will ask me questions. I won't be interviewing them, they will be interviewing me, and they will ask me questions and I'll have to answer them. Do you kids have any questions to ask me?
We have many.
Oh, you have many. Okay, I'm ready for it. Go.
Are you married?
I am not married. I am single and I think I'll be single for a really long time. I mean, unmarried. Yeah.
Why are you always shouting in your videos?
I am shouting in my videos because,
You're literally shouting now.
yeah, am I shouting now?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. I think I'm so, in my real life, I'm very silent and I sit to myself. And when I come in front of the camera, I like to shout maybe. I'm not sure about it. But do you think I should reduce shouting?
Then
Little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll control on my shouting. Next question.
why did you start your YouTube channel?
So during COVID, when COVID-19 came, I lost my job and I had nothing to do at home. So I was thinking what to do. And I remember somebody had told me long time back that I should be making YouTube videos, funny ones, and I should post. And I was getting bored at home. So I made a video, I started posting. Then I made few more. Then people started liking it. So I continued doing it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Why have your subscriber growth stopped?
Yeah.
My subscriber growth is not stopped. It's going slow now. So
Very slow.
first 3 years, if you see, I didn't even make 1,000 subscribers. I made almost 1,000 subscribers, not more than that. After 3 years of Macha, then suddenly it grew to 1 million. Then after 1 million to 1.4 million, it went slowly. Now it slowed down. So YouTube subscribers will pick like this. It will go fast and then it will go slow. It will again go fast, it will go slow. So I am in that slow phase right now. It's like you run fast and then you need to stop for some time to breathe and then you run. Or maybe it stopped growing, I don't know.
One more question I need to ask. Who is better, Batman or Spider-Man?
I don't like DC. I'm a Marvel fan, so I'll choose Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man was way cooler. I found Batman very boring when I was a child. I think you're speaking too much and doing very less. But Spider-Man was doing a lot. And the first...
Like his web would come.
Yeah, it's very cool. The first superhero movie I watched in a theater was Spider-Man. And I felt so cool after that. And I went back home and I tried doing this every day. And I was looking for
I
Spider.
would like this. When I would understand that it would not work, so I would act like I could
Yeah.
like
But I always wished I could be Spider-Man.
me too.
I think Spider-Man is really cool.
Now I need to ask a hard question.
Okay.
How many friends do you have?
I have a lot of friends. Are you talking about friends or best friends?
Like both best friends and friends.
Okay, friends I have a lot. I have lost count. But best friends, I have...
What's the guy?
Wait, I'll tell you. I have 4 that live near my house. 4 best friends whom I meet at least once or 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
They are my 4 best friends since college.
Okay.
And they live near my house.
Okay.
One more best friend of mine happened because of the videos I make. That is Kurta guy. He was also making videos. I was also making videos. So he is also among my best friend. I have 2 more best friends.
Kurta guy is the best friend.
Yeah, I have 2 more best friends. But one lives far away. He's not close by. He's married. And he got married last year. He lives far away. So we don't meet that often now. And one more also got married. And he moved to the USA, America.
Oh.
So he and his wife are there. We meet probably once in 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have quite a few best friends
Okay.
who have been friends with me for a really long time.
Okay.
And I think our friendship lasted longer than your age. Like you're what, 7? Like my oldest best friend is my best friend since 2007. 17, 25. It's 18 years now almost. It's more than both your ages.
Yeah.
That's how old one of my friendship is. Here we go into the last segment of the show, which is called Pick Your Side. Okay? So I will give you 2 options and you need to pick one side, whichever you like more.
Okay.
What would you be? Astronaut or YouTuber?
YouTuber.
Pizza or dosa?
Pizza.
I'd go with the traditional dosa.
Burger or biryani?
Biryani.
I'll go with burger.
Playing cricket outside the house or playing Roblox sitting at home?
Playing cricket outside
Cricket.
the house.
Cricket.
Homework or household work?
Household work.
Homework.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Dhoni or Kohli?
Kohli.
100 rupees every day or 10,000 rupees today?
100 rupees
100
every day.
rupees every day.
Why 100 rupees every day? Why not 10,000 rupees today? You're getting 10,000 rupees today.
After next day,
Huh?
you know it.
You will not get. You'd rather want 100 rupees every day?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, smart. You'll become good at finance. I can already see that. Would you like to be rich and sad or poor and happy?
Rich and sad.
Rich and sad.
Yeah.
You don't want to be happy.
I'm going with sad. Happy.
What? Poor and happy?
Yeah.
You want to be poor and happy,
Yeah.
but you want to be rich and sad. I think both of you together will be both rich and happy. That sounds good. Good brother-sister relationship. Okay, here is the last question, and this is the most crucial. Will you leave or should I kick you out?
I'll leave.
We'll leave.
Okay, please leave.
Bye.
That was the end of this podcast. And this is the end of the interview, and I don't know how it went, but it was fun. These kids gave some really interesting answer. Leave! What do you want? I'll also leave, okay. I'll also leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you want more episodes like this, please mention in the comments. And if you want me to have these conversations with someone else, if you have some suggestions, recommendations, please put it down. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to tell your parents that you love them. Enjoy life, be happy, and see you soon. Bye-bye.